Okay, so this is the setup row for this. And normally with the setup row, well, this row is a little bit different. We'll just go through it. It starts with a double crochet, a Tunisian double crochet in the first 2 stitches. Normally you would chain 1. You're not going to do that. Just loosen up that first loop and do your double crochet, Tunisian double crochet, which is a yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2. Again, next stitch, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2. And that is a Tunisian double crochet. Now the repeat pattern is this. You're going to do a Tunisian simple stitch in the next 3 stitches. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Then you will do 3 Tunisian double crochets in the next, a Tunisian double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Then again, start that over again. Tunisian simple stitch in the next 3. It's 1, 2, 3. Tunisian double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Tunisian simple stitch in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. And then Tunisian double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now you'll wind up with 2 more stitches left, and so that ends with a Tunisian simple stitch in the next stitch, and then just a normal closure for that neat end, which is through the last 2 stitches on that. So you'll yarn over, pull up a stitch. Now your return pass is very different. So let's get to that. So your return pass is simply this. Yarn over, pull through 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Then you are going to chain 2. And this is your repeat pattern until you get to the last 3 stitches. So your return pass again is that chain 2, then yarn over and pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 2, yarn over and pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You now have 3 stitches left on your hook. You're still going to chain 2, and then you'll yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? And there you have that for your setup row. Now, row 3 is the first row of the return of the pattern, repeat pattern, and you're going to do a Tunisian simple stitch in this stitch here, Tunisian full stitch, and then right here you have a little bit of a fan. You are actually going to do 3 Tunisian double crochets. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And then it is a Tunisian full stitch, Tunisian simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch. And again, your repeat pattern is actually this. 3 double crochets in the top of your fan, and then a Tunisian full stitch, Tunisian simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch. So we're back at the fan. Get that cat hair out of the way. So we now are going to do 3 double crochets, Tunisian double crochets. It's 1, 2, and 3. Then again, Tunisian full stitch, simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch, and then we will do 3 Tunisian double crochets in the top of the fan. Now you'll get back here to this end here. Let me get my yarn straightened out a little bit. And you'll see you don't have a whole lot left, but there is a space. So you now will do a Tunisian full stitch here. And right here in that top of that small fan, you're going to put 2 Tunisian double crochets. 1, 2. And that is how you end row 3. Now the return pass, you're going to yarn over, pull through 1. Then you're going to chain 2, yarn over, and pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each row has a different return pass. All right, so now we are going to, we've done the chain 2, we're going to yarn over and pull through 4. Okay, and now you have 5 loops on your hook. So you're going to chain 2, yarn over, and pull through 4. Then you simply yarn over and pull through 2. Okay? Now row 4 is a little different. And what you'll see is you have a small fan here. So you're going to place 2 Tunisian double crochets in that chain loop right there on top of the fan. So we have our 2. Need to get some more yarn there, folks. Then it is a Tunisian full stitch here, simple stitch, full stitch, and then 3 Tunisian double crochets into the top of that fan. So 1, 2, 3. Tunisian full stitch, Tunisian simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch, and once again we're at our fan, so we're placing 3 Tunisian double crochets into the top of that. And then Tunisian full stitch, Tunisian simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch, 3 Tunisian double crochets in the top of this fan. 1, 2, and 3. Now we've gotten to this just big loop hanging here, and we are simply going to do a Tunisian full stitch and then work through the last 2 like normal, as if we were doing a neat close. Okay? Now the return pass is yarn over, pull through 3, 1, 2, 3, and then your repeat is chain. Whoa! Sorry about that, folks. Then your return pass is chain 2. Have a lot of accidents right here on the set here. And yarn over, pull through 2. Then it's chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to have 3 loops on your hook, and you will chain 2, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? So let's do row 3 again, which begins with the Tunisian simple stitch here, then a full stitch, and then your repeat of your pattern is 3 Tunisian double crochets in the top of the fan. So 1, 2, 3, and then Tunisian full stitch, simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch. Then 3 double crochets in the top of the fan. Tunisian full stitch, Tunisian simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch. And then 3 Tunisian double crochets in the top of your fan. It's 1, 2, and 3. You have here this space here, then you're going to do another Tunisian full stitch, simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch, and then you're going to do 2 Tunisian double crochets in the top of that little space there. And there you have the end of that row. Now the return pass is yarn over, pull through 1, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You again now have 5 stitches on the end of your row, so you will chain 2, yarn over, pull through 4, then yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? Now we're ready to do row number 4. Like I said, you're going to repeat rows 3 and 4 for the entire pattern. So that is 2 double crochets in the top, Tunisian double crochets in that top space there. So 1 and 2, and then it's Tunisian full stitch, simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch, 3 Tunisian double crochets in the top of the fan, again Tunisian full stitch, simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch, 3 Tunisian double crochets in the top of the fan, Tunisian full stitch, simple stitch, Tunisian full stitch, 3 Tunisian double stitches into the top of the fan, and then you will work a Tunisian full stitch here, and then you will do a normal closing here. And again, your return pass is yarn over, pull through 3. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get some more yarn here. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2, yarn over, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2, pull through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now you have 3 left on your hook, and it is chain 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is the repeat pattern for this. You'll just continue building that up as far as you want to go. Now, I am going to go back to my sample to the first one, which was the green. I'm going to pull that out because I'm going to show you the bind off. The bind off can be a little tricky, but just remember you want to do it loosely. So of course your first stitch here would be the slip stitch. Normal bind off would be yarn over, then pull through the stitch. You have a Tunisian full stitch, so again, yarn over, pull through that stitch. Remember to do it loosely. Now here is where things get changed up a little bit. You have your fans here. You can do just one, yarn over, pull it through loosely, then do your full stitch, yarn over, pull through, simple stitch, yarn over, pull through. But if you feel that that is too tight and you don't want to do that, you can simply put more stitches into this fan. You can do a yarn, go through the loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through the stitch, go back into that stitch, pull up a loop, pull through. You can do that 2 to 3 times if you want. And then whenever you see a Tunisian full stitch, you'll just do your normal bind off there, simple stitch, normal bind off, Tunisian full, normal bind off, and then again you're back at here. You can do one, just as a normal bind off and go directly into that if you want. You can do 2 if you want, and then do your bind off. This is simply up to you when you get to the fan as to how many you want to place into that fan. If you keep it nice and loose, it'll work out well for you. You can see where there's not a whole lot of bunching up there. And you just need to play it by ear when you get to your fans of how many stitches you do want to put in there. I generally alternate between 2 and 3. Like I did 2 in the last one, so I'll do 2 and 3 in this one. And then I've got my full stitch here, and then my Tunisian simple for a bind off, and then here I have another one. And then I've got to this last space here, and I may just do 1 because I'm going to lay it, look at it, and say, that's good. So then I would just do my normal bind off. The biggest thing is it's up to you when you get to these fans how many extra stitches you want to put in there, or even none at all. You could do none at all if you don't mind. And if you're loose enough with these bind off stitches, you could just do 1 in those fans. But that is the Lacy star stitch. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again next week. Everybody have a great week. Bye.